This is He Knows His Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. See, this is the stuff that I'm talking about, man. I was back to giving regular boxing commentary yesterday. Then, idiots like whatever the fart their name is want to sit here and say Jermall Charlo is a tune-up for Canelo Alvarez. Jermall, mind you. A guy who's been a mandatory for years. A guy who's been a number one contender for years. If he's such a tune-up, then why Canelo Alvarez is avoiding the fight? All I've heard was excuses that they used to blame Floyd Mayweather for. Can't have your cake and want to eat it too. You Mexican community fan base. You Cinnamon Alvarez fanboys. You Cinnamon Alvarez slurpers. That's what you are. Cinnamon Alvarez fanboy slurpers. You overrate this man as if he's the of boxing. I'm going to say it again. You overrate him as if he's the of boxing. He's not shit, man. He's a fucking dude with a bum knee that lacks lateral movement. Is he a very, very good boxer? Yes. But that's his truest and most properest levels. Anything above that is uncivilized. I'm going to say it again. It's like that Charles Barkley deodorant commercial. Anything above that is uncivilized. Jermall Charlo poses mad fits for Canelo Alvarez. Everybody want to pour to Matt Korobov like whatever the fart his name did. Every fighter is going to have a fighter that's going to meet their number and have their day. Even in a win, a close win, every fighter goes through that. But in that fight, was it a gift? No. Was it controversy associated with it? Possibly. But was it a gift? Was it the boxing judges that handed Jermall Charlo the fight? No. If you go back and look at it, he landed the more accurate shots. Slightly, but he did. He did enough to win. Matt Korobov did not do enough to beat the champion. You have to do more than enough to beat the champion. This wasn't a situation where he was paid off by the judges to win that fight. And people keep forgetting. Lest you forget, let's have to remind your ass. His twin brother went through a controversial loss that same fight night against Tony Harrison. You dodo heads. You brain full of mush and you brainwash followers. You don't think that played into the man's psyche? Then he had to fight next. And what people forget is Matt Korobov was way better than the guy that he was going to fight initially. Willie Monroe Jr. It's facts, folks. Go look at both of those guys' resumes. He only had 10 days to prepare for that dude. So he didn't even know what he was getting himself into. On top of the fact that his brother lost. Those are facts. You know why? They can be proven. All you got to do is look at what happened that fight night. You dodo heads. You non-deep thinkers. People are not using what I call the true boxing eye test. They're using ultra fanboyism bullshit. That's what they're using. To sit there and say that Jermall Charlo is a tune-up fight. And to make excuses like whatever the fart his name is did by saying, Jermall Charlo is a tune-up because Canelo fought, hard fights. He fought the Triple G fight, and then he fought the Danny Jacobs fight. So because he fought those two fights, Floyd Mayweather himself, not even he did that. It wears on a fighter. It puts too much stress on their body. So, they have to fight a tune-up. If he fights Jermall Charlo after those two guys, that would be even worse. Jermall Charlo would do way more than those two guys. Because in all essence, Jermall Charlo would do even more than Triple G. Because Jermall Charlo would not pull his punches. Plus, he's the same fucking age as Canelo, man. He's a young lion, man. Lions only, folks. That dude will come in there and he's not going to be pulling no fucking punches. He's going in there for broke. And he knows he has enough strength to hurt Canelo. Especially after this Danny Jacobs fight when Danny Jacobs landed that left hook, folks. You dodo heads. You brain full of mush and you brainwash followers. I told you, you guys are too busy slurping the man's shit that you guys can't see facts for what it is, man. When it's so obvious, common sense is so much in your fucking face. If Jermall Charlo was such a tune-up, then why not fight him already? Why not give him the Andre Berto treatment, right? If Canelo's following the Floyd Mayweather blueprint, That's what Floyd Mayweather did with Andre Berto, right? Why does Canelo not do that with Jermall Charlo? There's a reason why Jermall Charlo is not treated like this tune-up, like this ultra fanboy, this Cinnamon Alvarez fanboy slurperer, the whatever the fart his name is, and all of his legions of fucking Mexican community fan base idiots. They're classic dolts. They're troglodytes. Classic dolts are classic stupid people. Troglodytes are dumb cavemen and cave women. That's what these people are. They're fucking idiots. Everything about them is idiots. You don't see when they comment in the comment section? They do nothing but haterism and trollism. They don't give you nothing of substance. They lack substantive value. They lack neuron receptors in their brains for them to think critically and effectively. They lack normal cognitive functioning. Yet they want to sit here and tell you that you don't know shit about boxing, or you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And I think it's comical. I think it's hilarious. But then they listen to a one-trick pony that gives you only one side of the tale. He's so easy to pick apart. I've ethered and murked this cat multiple times in fucking debates, folks. You know, I leave shit alone, and then every time I leave shit alone, look at the shit that happens. And then the hypocrisy. Because these people are sitting here and they accuse Floyd Mayweather of doing all this shit. But when Canelo does it, oh, Canelo, yeah, he deserves to do that. He's the A-side. You can't have your cake and want to eat it too, you fucking Rudy Poo and you plum brain Cinnamon Alvarez fanboy slurpers. It's called hypocrisy. And I got to call you guys out on your bullshit. You guys do this with Tank Davis. You guys do this with Earl Spence. You guys do this with everybody. Earl Spence dunking Terrence Bud Crawford. Tank is dunking Loma. But then when we mention the obvious with Canelo Alvarez and Jermall Charlo, y'all want to sit there and come up with all these roadblocks. Come on, man. That's hypocrisy. To me, that sounds like a double fucking standard. And anybody using this instead of this, and they need to higgity fucking hush to see what I'm saying is the fucking truth. If Jermall Charlo is such a fucking tune-up, like whatever the fart his name is and all these other trolls say that he is, then why doesn't the fight fucking happen already? Because remember, he's a tune-up, right? There's got to be a reason why he's delaying the inevitable. See, what I'm saying makes more sense. Canelo Alvarez is trying to be smarter instead of harder. He wants both Charlo and Andrade to beat each other up so that they can be beat down a bit, so that then he can fight the winner of those two instead of fighting both of them back to back. Because if he's this true La Raza or Aztec warrior bullshit that y'all say he is, then he's supposed to be fighting every fucking competitor. But y'all realize he's not built that way. And when I tell y'all guys the man is starting to get over the hill, look at his knee issues. Even whatever the fart his name is brought that shit up. And his knee issues, that's why he needs to, go after legacy. And when I said that, people are coming after me. Oh, he's not over the hill. A man's been fighting since 15 years old, you dodo heads. You classic dolts and you troglodytes. How old is he? 28. That means by the time he's 32, he would have been in the ring for 17 years. And according to age, he's young. But according to boxing years, he's a fucking dinosaur, you dumb fucks. That's why I call you guys troglodytes. Canelo's starting to get over the fucking hill. You see it. His stamina issues are getting worse and worse. His flat-footedness is getting more flat-footed. He's there to be hit more. And if you put a guy in there that has nothing to lose and has everything to gain and has pure athleticism and that's not going to pull his punches, he will fucking expose Cinnamon Alvarez. You Cinnamon Alvarez fanboy slurperers. This is He Knows the Sport. Checking out.